Hi, and happy Wednesday. Who is ready to do the penguin cha-cha? Let's get started. Julia was wild about everything at the Romping Chomping Park and Zoo, especially the shows. Every weekend, she shimmied up a tall tree and watched a performance. One Saturday, dancers moved and grooved, rolled and twirled, hip-hopped, and boogie-bopped. When a dancer tossed her feather boa backstage, Julia noticed a sneaky flipper. Snatch it in midair. Penguins pounced on hats and clothes, fans and bows. Just what are those fishy penguins up to? Julia wondered. So Julia followed the penguins as they waddled and toddled away. When she got to the Penguin Cove, she peeked inside. The penguins stared back at her. Julia saw no hats, no clothes, no fans, no bows. Just what are those fishy penguins up to? Julia wondered. So Julia spied on the penguins from way up high. Were they moving and grooving, whirling and twirling, hip-hopping and boogie-bopping? Yes, the penguins were dancing. She couldn't believe it. She had to tell someone. Dancing penguins, you say? Nonsense, said the zookeeper. Penguins can't hip and hop and boogie and bop. Why don't you go and take another look-see? Julia grabbed a top hat and ran to join the jazzy jitterbug. She bounded into the Penguin Cove and shouted, "Let's dance!" The penguins didn't flap a flipper. They didn't shake a tail feather. They froze like penguin popsicles. But when no one was around, the penguins were having a toe-tapping, knee-knocking, rocking good time. Julia hatched a plan. She would turn herself into a penguin. When the zookeeper saw Julia, he said, "Hey, what are you doing out here, little penguin? You belong in the cove." Julia wiggled and wobbled into the Penguin Cove. The penguins stared and glared, but still wouldn't share a dance. I know what I need, Julia decided. A dance partner. Hippo agreed to play the part. Julia and Hippo tangoed and fandangoed, hustled and bustled and wove all around the cove. Still, the penguins didn't budge. Julia trudged home. The next day, Julia returned for one last try. Okay, I know you won't let me join your jitterbug, Julia said to the penguins, but may I please show you the cha-cha? Step, step, cha-cha-cha. Step, step, cha-cha-cha. Julia clapped, cha-cha-cha. Julia snapped, cha-cha-cha. Julia spun, cha-cha-cha. Julia swung, cha-cha-cha. And suddenly she heard tap, flap, cha-cha-cha. Tap, flap, cha-cha-cha. The penguins couldn't resist. Tap, flap, cha-cha-cha. They danced with Julia all day long. From then on, Julia always kept her penguin costume handy. Whenever the zookeeper checked on them, all he saw was a group of penguins, frozen like penguin popsicles. The next Saturday at the magic show, Julia noticed sneaky little paws swipe the magician's hat and wand. Now what are those tricky monkeys up to, she wondered. The end. Today I created a penguin paper plate. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the cha-cha today, and I will see you guys back here for tomorrow for another story. Bye!